Welcome to Market Matters. I'm Tang, joined by Khoo, Chuang. And today, for companies in the news, we have China Stationery Limited. So this company is actually due to submit its regularization plan yesterday, but it wrote to Bursa to apply for a waiver and for its PN17 status to be lifted. Now, this company is actually a China-based stationery company that's listed on Bursa Malaysia, and it has recorded three consecutive profits, right? And by virtue of that, it's actually applying for a waiver.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, the SE hasn't allowed it yet. But if you look at it, the patented products have had a bit of a. They've got two kinds of products, right? Patented and unpatented. The patented products have had a bit of a slowdown, hence their 40% drop in revenue for the last financial quarter because of slowing global demand. Kind of that, I guess people are using less pencils and less rubbers, right, in offices. The unpatented products are also seeing a slowdown because of a fire at one of their plants last year.
Yep.
But they've nonetheless managed to turn a profit in the last 3 quarters, so which gives them some ammunition to tell the regulators, hey, get us out of PN17 and put us back on the board.
But one thing though about this company, Chuang, as along with all the other China companies, right, it's actually trading below its IPO price. It's got a lot of cash in its books. I mean, and it's got a, what do you call that, disclaimed opinion from its auditor as well because of its PN, because of its fire and couldn't.
So the poor stigma on Chinese stocks, it's kind of like hung around like a bad smell the last couple of years since they all listed, right? There's 10 China-based Bursa-listed companies in the country, right? All of them, without exception, are trading below IPO price. All of them, without exception, are trading at low single-digit PEs. In itself, this company, China Stationery, is trading at 0.0 times book value. I mean, this is screaming buy on the financials themselves, but why aren't people buying them? Is it because they don't trust
governance
the financials?
Issues?
Is it because they've had blow-ups not just in Malaysia, but in Singapore and New York and China themselves? Is it because the investors don't believe what they say?
But that aside, performance of the companies though, if you're looking at other China companies, right, mostly they're actually in shoes, they make shoes, they're OEM players for brands, they've also got wineries. Some are actually not doing too well, they have actually diversified into making apparels. But for this China Stationery, their numbers actually look pretty good. I mean, provided you believe the numbers, that is.
Well, you look at the balance sheet, right? They've told investors they've got something like 210 million ringgit on their balance sheet, right? But the interest income on that is something in the order of 0.4% yield, the annual yield, right? How is it possible that they're making so little return from their cash?
Well, that's it though. It's a small company. I think for China Stationery, its IPO price was 95 cents, but I think today it closed to 10 cents. I mean, it's been trading below the IPO price, and today it's actually up 27% on its application to waive its PN17 status. Then again, it's a small base. So you take a 1-2 cent.
I mean, we've been talking about small companies.
Like
the Media Shop is a small company. The other company, so Key is a small company. Those are worth a punt, I think, because they haven't got,
But you would buy Key but not China Stationery.
They haven't farted under the duvet, but these guys have, right? So there's kind of like a bad smell hanging around in the room.
Right.
And nobody wants to touch them with a 10-yard pole at this point in time.
Okay, right? To take it all away, China Stationery Limited, it has reported 3 consecutive quarters of net profits. It's applied for upliftment of PN17 status, but it's still hugely undervalued, right, in terms of PE and also its price to book, along with other China-based companies listed here. That's all we have for today. I'm Tang, joined by Khoo, Chuang and Suhi Asman. For more, please hop on to www.theedgemarkets.com, or you can subscribe to our The Edge Digital Daily or Weekly for only 30 ringgit. Thank you for watching.